Hello everybody, welcome to the fourth episode of the Pentagon Challenge series, and you're joining me at the end of the Australian season, and we have won the league again, but didn't win the little tournament after it, unfortunately, for the first time. But more importantly, it's also the end of the group stage in the Champions League, and we've qualified this time. So I'll take you over to and we'll have a look at how we managed to do that. Here we are, we came top of the group. It was pretty much the same group as last year, except we had Gyeongnam in instead of Jeonbuk. So we had Gwangju again and Okayama. So we started off with 3-1 at Okayama, which was a great result away from home. Then won 4-1 against Gwangju, which is a lot of improvement from last year because we got battered in that game. 4-2 away to Gyeongnam, really good win. Then 5-0 against Okayama. Then it started getting a bit edgy because if we even drew against Guangzhou, it secured top spot, which I really wanted. Then we lost 4-1, and then we drew 2-2 against Gyeongnam. Ended up going through on goal scored because the record against Guangzhou was identical, home and away, 4-1 to the home team. Goal difference is the same. We just scored 2 more goals, because they did 2 more, which put us through. And top of the group was crucial, to be honest, because it meant that we got a home tie because there's only one round in the second round. And against the second place team, which was absolutely crucial rather than having a away game against the team who won their group. So it's so much difference in that. I was so happy when we secured that. And we've got home to Sangju, who are a Korean team who I've not heard of. I know of quite a lot of Korean teams. So I'm not too happy. This confuses me a lot. Why have they got a full squad of loanees? I was really surprised when I saw this. What about the reserve team? I don't get it. I don't get why they've just got loanees. I don't get how they can get away with that, to be honest. But yeah, we're just basically playing against no player that's actually a Sangju player in the next round, but we're playing against Sangju. The media predicted finish for this season is 6th, but they're currently overachieving. Wow. They were 2nd last time I looked, and now they've dropped down to 7th, lost 2 since then. Alright, so they're not in good form at the moment. We're playing on Wednesday, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to live com this. Hopefully, if we get through that, I'll try and squeeze in the next 2 semi-finals, the next 2 quarter-final legs as well. And then if we get through them, then we'll do the same for the semi-final and final in a separate video, if you get me. And we'll release them 2 on the same day so that you get like the entire run through on the same day. So I'll pause the recording. I'll get to the game. So I'll see you over there. Oh, hello, here we are. The big day, the second round of the Champions League. I'm not sure if this team's ever reached this far, Gold Coast United, before, but if they haven't, then it's a historic day. I've gone for the 4-4-2, which I've used through the entire season, well, my entire time here. They're going for 3-4-1-2, which looks quite vulnerable for an away game, I must admit, but knowing my luck, they'll end up countering us all the time and just using all these players up here to cause a threat to our defence. I know none of these players really mean anything to you guys, so I'm not going to go through the whole team, but this is my second keeper. I didn't even know my keeper got an injury, but his condition was 75% and could only make the bench, so he's not made it for this game. We've got a few players who didn't make it being registered at the start of the season, because we can only have 3 foreign players in, and I've got 1 or 2 forwards injured, I think, but apart from that, it's pretty much a full-strength team, apart from Dilevski. He wouldn't normally be in there. I think that's a suspension, and Rosic as well. He's a second string player, really. I'm not feeling all too confident because having like pretty much the same group as last season. I mean, I've not really got that much of a knowledge on where we stand compared to other teams in Asia, to be honest. So, I don't really know what's going to happen. I'd like to feel confident going into the game, but I'm not overly. So, here we go. Let's get started. We're going to play in just this view. And I don't actually know what's happened here. Everything's changed around. Why did it change around at all? This should be starts ratings even. I'll have that. That's usually on that side, and that's usually on that side, but oh well, doesn't mean anything. So nothing's really happened already. Looks like a cagey game. We're having the possession. I like how the Asians do the Champions League. I like how I was only 1 leg in the second round. At first I thought, that's a bit weird, but I think I could see it happening to the European Champions League like sooner rather than later, to be honest, because it gives the teams more incentive to go for top spot in the group to get the home game like in the next leg, and makes it a bit more competitive on that one game. I think I quite like that. and I don't think I've ever had a game where that little has happened in the first half, to be honest. I might need a decent team talk here to get this going. This ain't looking too bad. I'll be annoyed if we don't win this, because it's the end of our third season now, and I would like to try and think that we could push on to try and get to the semi-finals at least, just to show quite a bit of progress. Because if we get knocked out of this round, I can't see us getting like enough improvement to get to the final next season. As Delevsky condition deteriorates a lot there. See if it changes, going up a bit. I'll bring him off. Oh no. Please be ruled out. Oh no. Right, I'm gonna have to change this right now. But I thought Patafto was ruled out. Mustn't have seen him though. Right, we're gonna have to go overload. Not got much on bench. You can usually have 7 subs, but we just don't have enough players to register to be able to fill it. There's no one on the bench who's going to change this game. We'll bring on Spazorjevic. Holland's coming back from an injury, so that might affect his game. But this is a time for a hero to step forward and win us this game. 30 minutes left. Need some inspiration from anywhere on the pitch at all. Go on, this is the one, this is the one. Yes, come on. Who scores that? Oh, Spazorjevic, come on. How fast is that? A minute after coming on. Still 1-1 though, anything could happen. A minute after they scored as well, it's a bit crazy. Yes, 2-1. Corner. Bosna, he's not scored in ages. He used to score so much from corners. I have got the corner glitch switched on, but it never seems to work that much for me, and I knew that was going to happen. 60 minutes without a goal, and then you get 4 in 8 minutes. That's crazy. There's nothing on the bench now. Got a keeper, a defender, and then a winger who's pretty much past it, to be honest. I don't want to bring any of my current wingers off, they're both pretty good players. Come on, I don't really want to take this to extra time, because then anything can happen. It's a lottery in extra time and penalties. Oh, I've got to bring a winger off. Oh, my players have been brilliant this season. At least we're not losing though. 6 minutes. Yeah, as I was saying, I like how they do it in Asia, and what is going on here. Right, thank you. If that crashed or something, then that would have been annoying. Would have been more annoying if I was winning, but you know. 3 minutes out of time, because there won't be a hero. Come on, someone, anyone. Apparently they should have had a penalty. That would have been heartbreaking. Sure could this be? Phew, that guy on a hat-trick nearly got it then. End of 90 minutes. Bit of drama here for everyone. Right. Apparently it should be disappointing, but I don't feel like that's going to help going into extra time. Such a huge game for the club, because the thing is, I can't really see me staying if we don't get that far, even if we don't even win it, and this ain't a great team talk. I've had a lot better than that. Yeah, I can see me leaving, to be honest, if we don't get that far in this tournament, because, as I say, the teams seem so far ahead of us. The teams in like the Middle East, they're so good, and you can't even beat them. That's a horrible thing. You've got to like somehow. Oh, as they got 3-2 up. Go on, immediate. Go on. This is it, innit? This could be my last game in charge of Gold Coast United, and I'll try and find a club in like South Korea or something that gives me a better chance. Because Australia, so the season's finished like 2 weeks ago now. So, I'm going to be going into games like my team's on no match fitness or anything, because I can't organise friendlies, which should annoy me. That's what I was planning on doing. Come on, boys. Someone. Go on. So I got 2-1 up at home, and then to lose it like this. Oh, I've just remembered I was on overload, weren't I? I didn't stop. Change that, and then we're going to send it off. This isn't the game to do that. I don't care, I'm just going to stick him in there. I should have changed it from overload when I went 2-1 up. I completely forgot about that. That could have been what cost me. Oh, it's so annoying. Go on now. Go on. No. Yeah, it's over already. I'm so disappointed. To get that home tie against the team in Korea who are in 7th in the league. And I do think that Australia can hold you back a little bit because there's the rules in place that are like you can't spend more than £3,100 a week on certain players. Well, on every player but one in your squad. I need to get out of this country, to be honest, and that's what I'm going to try and do. I might not even look for a club in Asia. Just like, if I get, there's a decent chance comes available, and I'll take it. And I might just, I don't know whether to resign or not, because that'll give me a better chance of getting a job. For some reason, it's not showing me like what's insecure on the job security, so could have a look right now. Why is my game lagging? I know it is enough as it is. Right, Olsen. They're 12th. What was the predicted finish? 4th. Ooh. They don't look good. Nope, sorry. I can't believe I lost to a team full of loanees as well. I really don't understand that, and I don't think I ever will. How can you have a football club that runs off loanees? Confuses me. Doesn't look like there's much here. I've got like Mexico and Brazil and stuff loaded up. And Argentina, of course. Yeah, anyway, I don't think you guys want to be watching this, so that's the end of the episode. I don't think I really deserve a like for that, but please do, it'll help, and a comment. So yeah, stick around for the next episode. We'll see if I'm still here or I've changed or whatever. So yeah, thank you everybody, and goodbye.